What's up, YouTube? It's your boy CADETSFOREAL, man. You already know what's going on. It's your boy CADETSFOREAL, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. GTA is my niche. Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto 6, like, hey, y'all mess with it. Well, y'all not gonna see the vid. Like I said, YouTube don't get views, but y'all hitting me up on TikTok in my request talking about some. This dude wants a, yo, post a vid about Raw Batista. What do you think about him? He's their breakthrough, bro. He's the dude that they connect with, man. This dude, rob a bank with him, we hit a big score, we make it out. That's what it is. That's the whole point. That's what I feel about Rob Batista. And y'all want me to talk more about Vice City, the depths in Vice City, the things I think there's gonna be like street races and all that. Hey, I'm down to do all that. I will make videos like that this weekend, Friday. Friday I'm gonna have the whole day to myself, and then I'm going to Miami Friday night. So let me know, bruh. Just keep hitting me up on TikTok. TikTok is where I'm at. If y'all sending stuff to my email, I ain't gonna reply to that. But Rockstar are preparing a new GTA 6 platform.
So Rockstar have just done something that's very telling of what their future plans are. And to be honest, it's something that kind of came a little bit out of the blue, but maybe a couple of people expected it. Now, you may have noticed that Rockstar Social Club doesn't exist anymore, or maybe you didn't notice. And if you didn't, it's probably because you haven't used it a lot. And
Boom. Rockstargames Social Club has come to an end today after 13 years. Currently, viewing profiles, walls, photos, video viewing from users are gone, but could be part of new plans to introduce a new platform. Yes. Like I said, Grand Theft Auto 6 is their new, money getting machine, you know what I mean? So they're gonna drop new things for it. Social Club, I don't know, bruh, but yes, it's gonna be a new platform. They have a Discord, like come on, bro. They made a Discord for one reason, but yes, I believe it's plans to introduce a new platform as well. Rockstar Games got rid of Social Club after 13 years, so we'll see. But all we can do is wait, man. All we can do is wait. Keep sending those requests in. I'm gonna reply to them. But it's only certain videos I can make a day, bruh. Let's get to it.
if you did notice, it's probably because, well, to be honest, you still don't use it a lot, but it's all over social media at the moment. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about what's actually happened and why it's been removed, and actually what this means for Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, it sounds like I'm reaching here, but bear with me. So for the past year, I've constantly been talking about social media and Grand Theft Auto 6 and how I think Rockstar will probably introduce their own separate platform, whether that's a mobile app or a dedicated website, where we can actually share our in-game content and use it as more of a social hub, an actual social area for everyone that's involved in Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, just a couple of weeks ago, I posted a full video explaining a bit more in depth why I think that Rockstar are going to be focusing on their own new platform to replace the Social Club. And focusing on their own.
So, I like that. Like I said, I think when the game drops, we're gonna have a social media in game, and hopefully, or probably, like, this is what I think. Right? My bad for messing up. The first trailer was full of social media, like the girls twerking on the car, dude outside hanging out his car drunk, old man on the highway, people running away from the cops, was all recorded off of some social media platform in the game. I'm pretty sure we would all have, in GTA 6 Online, we would have a social media platform, get to post anything, whatever you want to post, shootings, you got a dead body, you post it online, do whatever you want, and you get to get followers in online. And I'm pretty sure that would be like something amazing. Like, I feel like they're gonna do it. They're gonna pull it off. Think of it like if, what was it? Think if Life Invader. Was it Life Invader? I don't know. Life Invader? Was that the social media thing for GTA 5? I don't know. But think if everybody had like a Life Invader, but it was for online, like all online creators on the PS5. And you had to add them. Get millions of followers, bro. Like, this is a big step. This game is a big step for upcoming and new content creators. If you're getting into content, start now, man. This game is going to change lives.
new platform to replace the social club. And to be honest, you can go and watch the whole video if you want. It's not that interesting. I think what we're hearing today and the fact that Social Club is now being redirected, a lot of the features have been stripped from it. I think that's more lending into what's actually going to be happening, and it's more telling of the future of the platform. But in that video, to very quickly summarize, I covered all of Rockstar's recent hiring history and the fact that they're intentionally hiring people with specialist roles in developing apps and more content management feature stuff. So it's mainly things that as a community we can use to communicate with each other, share content, share in-game clips, and the people that they're hiring genuinely speak volumes to the direction that Rockstar are going to be taking their content management kind of strategy going forwards. Now, Rockstar have been employing tons of people, and we've spoke about this so many times on the channel that it's to the point where it's not even that interesting anymore. Rockstar have been employing loads of people that focus purely on app development and focus on things for the iOS store, for Google Play Store, and they've been really driving home with a recruitment drive on people that have experience in building platforms for usage externally to gaming. Now, of course, we know there's going to be in-game apps in the in-game phone, but that doesn't explain why they want people that have a good understanding of integrating with iOS and like different Android Play stores. Those sort of requirements make absolutely zero sense if they're looking at just creating in-game social media. It's also worth noting that these people aren't to work on the mobile apps that Rockstar currently has, like the Definitive Edition apps, because what they're actually looking for is people with experience working in building and working on social media and all of that stuff. They're not looking at games developers that can build mobile apps for games development. They're looking for people that can build social media platforms. Now, back in 2023, Rockstar actually pulled their support for the Social Club, so they decided to keep it up, keep it going, but not to provide any more updates. And to be honest, they've even limited some of their support around it for example, people losing their accounts and stuff. There's been, in the past 2 years, a lot of issues with people getting their accounts jacked. And although Rockstar support have been really useful and helpful in trying to get some of these scenarios resolved, not really too much has happened in the way of preventative measures to stop this happening in the future. And that's mainly down to one key reason. They're not going to continue developing Social Club when they had every single intention of completely discontinuing it. Now, once again, this circles back to their plans for Grand Theft Auto 6 and why we're now seeing this getting deleted now. Why are we seeing the Social Club getting removed now? I mean, we can go to the website, but it just redirects back to Rockstar's homepage. Yeah. I've seen a few little comments here and there and a few tweets floating around that this means Trailer 3 is just around the corner. Well, to be honest, at this point, anything's possible. Realistically, I'm still putting my prediction at Trailer 3 in December with pre-orders because it means they can capitalize on the Christmas sale period, but also, 5 months ahead of release is enough time to really start ramping up their marketing cycle. And we're not even going to entertain the conversation of delays yet. Don't be negative in the comments, chill out. But
same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Why y'all do this to me with the ads?
if you go back to Grand Theft Auto 5, we noticed that they had the Chop app, where basically we could feed Chop, and there was also Alex noticed that they had the Chop app, where basically we.
So basically, this is what I was saying. Like when Grand Theft Auto 5 dropped, Rockstargames dropped the Chop app. Chop, Franklin's dog in the game. Right? iFruit, Los Santos Customs. They could have got apps. I don't even think they. But what I'm trying to say is when Grand Theft Auto 6 drops, there's a chance, and it's a big chance. It could happen, or they might just say fuck it. We'll just leave it an in-game app. They could make an app for Grand Theft Auto 6, like in the Apple Store, Google Store. Like you've got an Android, you might be able to download the app, and then if you have an account with Rockstar, log into your account, and then see what they post from in game, and when you get on there, you post in game while you're on your game, and it pops up on the app. I'm pretty sure that'll be lit. Like y'all understand what I'm trying to say, right? How they dropped the Chop app, and then they could drop, a different app, whatever the social media. What's Up? It's called What's Up, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna change the name. It's parody to WhatsApp, but you never know.
We could feed shop, and there was also an LS Customs feature in there where we could like choose our wheels, number plate, and stuff like that. I think in the lead up to GTA 6 marketing, especially the way that technology's changed, we're going to be seeing some form of app from Rockstar Games or something that we actually have in our phones on our pockets. Now, previously, when I edited for external companies as well as other YouTubers, but I've worked in marketing for various different games developers and different companies, not for a very long time, it's probably only like 6 months at a time, but something that's happened over the past few years in gaming is more of a focus on direct marketing. So whether it's like an app on your phone that is a game, you'll see that there's loads of push notifications. That's because it's direct notifications to your phone in your pocket that you will click every single time. Basically, it's getting you hooked into an ecosystem, but also in a way that Rockstar will actually be able to utilize and own your data. At the moment, Rockstar just has their various social media platforms. They have Twitter, they have Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, all of that stuff. But at the moment, they have no way of exporting the data of all of our email addresses. They have no way of contacting all of us directly. They're putting posts out there and just hoping that we see them. And to be honest, when it's Grand Theft Auto 6 related, we all do see them. But at the moment, when it comes to the future of Grand Theft Auto 6, for example, they drop a new feature in GTA Online in GTA 6 and they want us all to buy it, pay for it, microtransactions, you know the rap sheet. They want all of that to happen. At the moment, they're relying on putting posts out on social media and putting in-game push notifications out in the game. Now, putting the notifications out in the game is perfectly fine, but you have to be playing the game to receive it. Or on social media, it's absolutely fine, but Rockstar are competing against the people you follow and the algorithm, and there's less chance that you're even going to see their post. So the best thing that they can do is be in your pocket and drop you a new push notification saying, hey, we've unlocked new clothing or something like that. Now, in the past couple of months, I did have someone reach out to me saying that Rockstar Social Club will be deleted around the middle of July. Now, like I've said in many videos before, I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of messages from people, and I don't really entertain them 90% of the time because it's so hard to know what to believe. I get so many people claiming to be Rockstar insiders, and the only time I've ever reported on something directly is when I've actually seen proof that they work at Rockstar or have some involvement with Rockstar, either through friends of friends or actual evidence sent to me. But I did have some confirmation, and obviously this person turned out to be correct. It is now exactly the middle of July, and it's they've removed Rockstar Social Club. Now, this person also did tell me one other little tidbit of information. He said that Rockstar...
Let me say it. So the person that got... My bad. So the person that said Rockstar Social Club will get removed around middle of July was correct. And they also said something else. They said, almost buddy, there appears to be a lot of activity in regards to a custom CMS for players to use outside of the game. Couldn't tell you if that's before or post launch though. Not clued up on that. Perfect. That like let's not perfect.
Are working on their own CMS, which is going to be publicly available. Now, CMS is a content management system. And if I just bring up Google's definition, it's a software application that allows users to create, manage, and modify digital content, particularly for websites without needing extensive technical knowledge. So what this essentially is, if I understand this properly, is kind of like MailChimp in a way, but it's actually an app or a form of website or application that allows them to contact us as players. Now, the only reason I believe that that's correct is based on my own bias. I think that they're going to be doing this, but also everything else this guy has said has actually turned out to be correct. Obviously, he wants to stay anonymous. I'm just putting this out there into the universe because, to be honest, it doesn't matter. Either way, we're not going to know until it actually happens. So yeah, this is really interesting. I'm really keen to see how this evolves and what new updates we get. I find it hard to believe that Rockstar are just going to remove the Rockstar Social Club and then just not replace it with anything for 6 months to a year. But then
They're gonna replace it, but not like probably in a couple months. Like, comment, subscribe, be up next, baby. Let's get it. He's sending those messages on TikTok.